Title: Redemption at the House of Correction. Author: Tiffany Darren. Narrator: Hannaz. Chapter 1. The smell, the feel, the taste, even the sound somehow of fresh air lit up Jemmy's fogged brain as if someone wired it straight into an electrical socket. The heavy cloth bag over her head meant she couldn't see any of it, but it was impossible not to notice the change in the air once outside of the confines of that cramped iron wagon. The ground beneath her flimsy sandals felt spongy and earthy like real soil, rather than hard and artificial. The warmth from the sun's rays could be felt even though the thick canvas of the jumpsuit, somewhere the rustling of tree leaves in the breeze could be heard. Trees, not artificial greenery intended to brighten a dismal, contained courtyard, but earthy, vibrant vegetation growing and living just as nature intended. After all that time in the hole, Jemmy's thought she might never live to experience nature again. What a disgustingly sentimental thing to think. Old Jemmy would have smacked that smile right off new Jemmy's face. When did she get so soft? Incarceration twisted her psyche in ways Jemmy's family would have considered unimaginable, even when the nervy prison guards removed the cloth around her head and she got a full view of the surroundings. Her mind couldn't conjure up any of its usual virtual. It was just a bunch of boring vegetation, some rolling hillsides, and a smattering of wet, fluffy clouds. No, that part of her hadn't changed. Jemmy still couldn't really appreciate the beauty of nature. She just was too broken to make any snarky comments about it now, but she could appreciate what it represented, another step closer to freedom. Of the dozen or so prisoners standing in a row in that field, expressions varied, some more dramatic than others. Even the most excited in the group still stood straight up and forward as instructed, though not a single soul daring to move from the spot they had been told to remain in. For a while the scene froze like that, with the gaggle of being jumpsuit wearing prisoners all staring.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?